Third time is a charm, they say. I'm live again. I don't know for how long. This will be the last time I try because the connection's been crappy. But I hope it works right now. Hey, Lunar Star. This is my third time starting this live stream. So, hi, Danny. Hi, Linda. Hi, Deb. Hey, Pamela. Is this better so far? I'm not going to touch my laptop. Is it still buffering? Hey, devotee. Yes, Judy, third time is a charm. Hey, lady. Marcel. Hi, Lindsay. Sean. That's right. Try again. I'm trying. Third time. Hi, Timothy. Right, this is it. And it's buffering for Lunar. Oh, no. Well, just let me know if it starts to be yunky, and I'll just end it. I know. They're having a fire out there. You can sort of see the fire going on in the yard. But I had told them, I said, I'm going to do a live stream so that, no, you're not even moving. What does that mean? I got a fan on if you hear it. Yes, Pamela, might as well give me a thumbs up for my trying, right? I did my regular Girl Scout try. Yes, I am moving and I'm talking. I probably could do it on my cell phone. I've never done a live stream on my phone. Catherine says it's not buffering, and that's good. Hi, Gail. 70s in Wiley. Yeah, it felt a little warm here today, but I'm not uncomfortable. Matter of fact, a nice day. Actually went to Bud's with family tonight for the first time in ages. Actually, lunch. Lunar says she's still buffering. It might be you this time. If I'm not buffering for everybody else, because before I was just one big buff. Yeah, the AC, as a matter of fact, I think I need to put my AC on. I'm kind of warm. It's all good there. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn my AC down a little bit because it's kind of warm. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. It might be your phone. I mean, I've got as many lights on as I can put on. Does that help? Oh my goodness. Stay safe over there, Judy. Well, I'll tell you, I've had a nice day. I got a package. I went to the post office and got I got 2 cards, one from Becky, one from plain vanilla grandma Carol, and one from my friend Chuck, a big package. And I have a video uploading that might take forever, showing you what he sent me. I was so fortunate. It's such nice gifts, really. But I've been trying to upload the video to you guys, and when I look, right now it says 2 hours remaining to upload it. which kind of like really, really sucks, the big one. It's October 18th already. Man, life goes quite fast, doesn't it? I remember I was just like 40. Yeah, I'm trying to upload this video. It'll probably happen for tomorrow morning. But I did. I got a really nice package. And along with the package, he gave me some Lily's organic dark chocolate, no sugar added. It says stevia sweetened, and it's pretty good. Pretty good. Yum, yum. Danny, you were just 10 yesterday. Yeah, that's how I feel. Hi, Wayne. So I'm going to go backwards. I'm just going to start like, instead of saying the next year older, I'm going to go back 1 year. I know, Brown Bear. It's crazy. I mean, I can remember when Kathy's kids were 5 and 6. Now they're like 40, actually in their 40s. Hi, Sharon. Thanks. I'm glad you caught me here. I was having a hard time. I started this 3 times. Time goes very fast. And before you know it, before you know it, your hair is, everything's changed. I got some, in my package, I got this perfume, which is called Emily May, and it's got lavender, um, lang lang, and what's the other one? Emily, lavender, and rose. So nice. I got such nice gifts. So okay, let's make it a topic. What's your Wayne? What's your favorite year that you can remember? What age did you remember that it was your favorite? I'm gonna say my favorite, and I've had a lot of them. Really, 30 was ideal. I had such a good time. At 30 years old, I was singing and playing guitar in Key West on Halloween, which is my birthday. And I just remember how it felt, and it was a wonderful time for me. 1985 and 2009 we've got. Yeah, I think not there yet. We're close in age. 1969 was quite the year. Yeah, drooping and then drooping. And Sharon Lee says that it is. It's funny how, everything that was tight loosens. Unless you're wealthy, like the wealthy in Hollywood, and they have a million, they tucks and trims and Botoxed. Hi, Patricia. Yeah, 67, Marcel, was a groovy time. That's a good year too. And actually, when I turned 50, that's when I met my husband. So that was a darn good year too. But I really liked 30. I was just sitting on top of the world. I looked really good, much slimmer, playing the guitar for my living. And in Key West on Halloween, that was the very first Fantasy Fest, the very first one. Sean Quinn says, hanging out with my mom and my grandpa and my brothers and sisters, one big happy family, Knox Farm, 69. Oh, I've been to Knox Farm. That's a nice thing to do. Thank you, TNT True Max. I think that's how you say your name. Thank you. We're like fine wine. I'm sorry, devotee. That doesn't sound too good. If I was rich, I'd help everybody, but I barely make it. I mean, I make it, but I'm not. I'm lucky to get through the month and be able to enjoy a couple dinners out. Oh yeah, I've been to Knoxbury Farm many years ago. That's on your bucket list. I got a long bucket list. I've got so much on my bucket list, but I've been to a lot of places and I've done a lot of things, so I shouldn't complain. 10 years old, no cares, no worries. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to be 10 again, even though you get to do it all over again. I really enjoyed well, I really enjoyed like between my 20s and 30s, and then I liked my 50s. Yeah, I haven't used eBay in a long time actually. I use Etsy and they're very good at paying me. No problems. Just selling stuff. I've got a lot of stuff on Etsy right now. That's true. All ages brought a new insight. Yeah, every age is good. As long as you're waking up in the morning, I suppose then you're fine. Dan says he's been to Disney World so many times he probably could find his way blindfolded. I have been to Disneyland and I've been to Disney World and Disneyland when I was very young. So, I think Disney World's awesome though. Just very expensive. That's neat, Bubba Bug. She said, I never want to go back. Me and my two grandchildren are so very close. I wouldn't change a thing. Well, that's good. That's good. I would go back because yeah, I have to say that if I could, I would. Yeah, Disney World and Disneyland are fun. You got to bring your wallet, man. You got to be pretty wealthy just to get in. I remember going to Disney World when it was $20. Now it's like 100 and something. Yeah, I know Nadia and Nathan with the three boys would love to go to Disney, but they're going to need $5,000 easy. That's funny, Teresa. She went to Magic Mountain, opened my opened my brother open. Well, my brother told me that if that it was like flying on a rocket. They took my glasses, so I didn't see the tracks. She said she peed her pants. Hi, totally, Kathy. Hello, welcome. All right, not there yet. It's gonna come visit. Hey, it's a good time to come down to Texas now. We're getting good weather. Yes, I was supposed to get my new glasses. You want to hear what that's a fiasco. So I get a message that my glasses are going to be sent, and I was supposed to get them Tuesday. Didn't get them. Called up and complained. Excuse me. Yeah. Um, talked to a person. She said they're coming Thursday and she gave me a time schedule and everything. Thank you. Thank you. And it didn't come. I talked to her, another lady yesterday, and I was really mad because they want you to sign for them. Guess where they sent my glasses? By mistake. FedEx. Carson City, Nevada. I'm like, where'd you get that address from? Because every time I've talked to them, we've double checked my address. Carson City, Nevada. So the windup was, she said, listen, I'm going to make you another pair. I know, crazy. That is insane. And so she said, well, I'm going to make you up a pair here. It's not going to have the glare protection, which is why they had to go, Knox City, Nevada, right? Anyway, so now I'm getting a second pair, one without the glare thing, because you need the glare protection. But anyway, I'm going to have an extra pair. So I don't know when I'm getting my glasses. Hopefully by Monday. Thank you, John. How sweet. Okay, John says he's getting some typhoon kind of weather for 2 days of heavy rain. Very cold in the 30s today. But I have a cold anyway, so it's a good time to stay in. I know. And at one point, Patricia, I even said on the phone, listen, just give me my money back. Just credit me back. I'll find another place to get glasses. That's when she said, I'm going to make you a pair of glasses. I just won't have the glare, whatever that thing they put on it. And you'll get an extra pair. I'm over it. Where are you, John, that you're going to get such a heavy typhoon type weather? Where are you? Hi, Faye. How you doing? Check it out. You see the fire? I'm not moving my laptop. Because if I move my laptop, I'll lose connection. Kathy and Mark are out in the backyard having a fire. Which it's a nice weather for it. Anyway, eventually I'll get my glasses. I'll have 2 pairs. So it's like, I go, you mean you could have given me my glasses here, but I got the glare, and then for the glare thingy, whatever you put on it, they have to be sent out. She said yes. So I'm glad you're good. You're more than good. You're great. So I'm going to, in November on the 11th, I'm going to a dermatologist. Danny. So Gail Lynn says, today I decided that I would take my RV into one of those large bays and do the self-wash and get the RV washed. And apparently it is not tall enough for the RV with an air conditioner. Oh no, did you lose your air conditioner? I hope not, Gail. That's awful. Yeah, there's a lot of tricks about driving a big old RV, that's for sure. Hey, plain vanilla grandma, I got your card today. Thank you, sweetheart. That was so sweet of you. As a matter of fact, where is your card? Is this your card? No, that's Chuck's card. I don't know. I put it up. I'm putting all my cards up. So did you wreck your AC? I hope you didn't. That's not a good thing. Yeah, that's one of the reasons driving a big, trailer behind a truck. It's hard. It's so hard. You got to think of so many things before you do them, or you're going to have troubles. Hello, D. Everybody say hello to D. D Dubs Travel. You are a cute man, D. You really are. I just wanted you to know I thought so. I'm doing well, thank you. This is the third try. The first two tries, I had terrible connections. I will, Judy. I'm going to go to the post office on Monday for sure. Thank you. Yep. D's somewhere out there near Dallas, working a job, working hard. Hi, Keith. I have the friendliest group of chat people that you'll find on any channel. Now, we don't get crazy and wild and stuff, but we certainly are fun. How are you, Keith? Good to see you. And yeah, so let's see. That's true. Laid back, peace, love, and fun. I don't do too much ranting on this channel. I was in Blind Views for the first time during a live stream, and he was on a kick. He was venting and ranting. Thank you, D. Yeah, well, that's just my nature, you know. But I enjoy all kinds of chat. I like your chats. I like to watch Rosie. I watch everybody a little bit. Hi, Eminem. Laguna. You know what? I kind of I give him a lot of credit for speaking his mind. It's okay. I'm not offended. Right. And I enjoy them too. I'm not a prude. I'm very open-minded, especially for an old gal. But my nature is pretty much, I'm like the peace and love generation. So that's the vibe I have. Oh man. Oh gal, that's just so sad. She went to wash her RV in a one of those places where you can do your own washing, and she didn't take into consideration how tall with the air conditioner, and she, I guess, wrecked her air conditioner. Horrible. Right, Catherine. I don't have to agree, with everything you hear, but I allow people to be themselves. Free speech. Yep. So, but me and Blind View have a lot in common. Not from his views, not the way he thinks, but he plays the guitar. He also is an artist painting, and he's just his own kind of person. So I can relate to that. Um, Gail Lynn, she was the one telling us about her rig getting damaged, which is a bummer. I'm so sorry. Yes, Sharon, I have a Verizon. My phone is Verizon, and I'm on a Wi-Fi connection with a booster that goes from Kathy and Mark's connection. So sometimes it's not so good, but it's my laptop's. It's easy to connect usually. Hey, Goonie Snuggles, welcome back. Yeah, I find him very talented and a little crazy, and I kind of like those bad boys. But I mean, I don't think he knows me. He's never really spoke to me, and of course, that's the first time I ever went to a live stream. Right, Danny. He's bad. He's a bad boy. Hey, Frugal RV Gal, I wanted to talk to you. Are you still coming to see me, or am I coming to see you? Because she said she was in Abilene. Are you in Abilene still? Well, I watched the video of him doing his first acrylics, and it's amazing how different we paint. But I love the way he did it, and it really worked out good. So he's just artistic. That's right, Teresa. So, Frugal RV Gal, are you in Abilene? I have unlimited data too. So when you do a live stream with your cell phone, you just like look at it like that while you're doing it. Is that what you do? Because I was wondering how that works. There's Rosie over there. Rosie's sitting on the blanket that Judy sent me, the fluffy pink blanket. I'm going to have to try a live stream with my phone because it probably will be a better connection. Well, Frugal RV Gal, when do you think you want to meet in Abilene? Because I'd love to do that. I would do that, definitely. I do have, I've got my little tripod. That's my tripod. I suppose I could have done it that way. Next time I'm going to try it. I am. I'm going to set it up, and that way I can kind of walk around my house too. Do you really think that you and me would do a good live stream together? That would be definitely out of the ordinary, but I wouldn't mind. And we have free camping right behind me, so wouldn't cost you anything. Full hookup. Um, okay, Frugal RV Gal, since we're friends on Facebook. Send me a message with a phone number, and I'll call you, and then we can set up a time and a place to meet. Because I would love to. Well, you can call me Auntie Deb. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to trying the live stream on my cell because I have Verizon and it's a good connection. Great. Yeah, I just need a little I'm sure I can figure it out, but I never really have tried to do this my phone because it's always comfortable to sit here in my big old easy chair. Can you see the fire in the fire out there? See it? That's Kathy and Mark having a fire tonight. I think you can still read comments, but I don't know. So if you want to ever take a drive out here, D, we're about 3 hours, maybe right around 3 hours from Dallas, and there is free hookups right behind my house. Yeah, that's what I figured. And I don't want to move my laptop because when I move it, the connection gets messed up. Okay, well, maybe in November then we'll set up a time and you'll come spend a couple days here You got free hookup and me. Hi, Colleen. My birthday's Halloween, so it's coming up. Hi, Linda. Welcome. It's always good to see you all. I know, 11 days. And then I'm going to be a year younger. I'm never going to get older than this. Can you imagine RV Dubs and D Dubs together? That would be quite a fun night. What did Camo Dave tell you, Colleen? That my birthday was coming? I didn't even know he talked about me. Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, I look pretty good for 30. I wish I was young again, because then there's a lot of pretty sweet young men, but nah, I gotten to the point now where I guess I'm older and wiser. I don't mind if he talks about me. It kind of makes me happy. I like to be talked about, and I'm glad because I'm pretty well known on most of the talk channels. I've been around over, like, this is going on 4 years, so I go way back, way back. Yesterday when I was young. Good song. When you say you stay clear of his channel, are you talking about Camo Dave? Who are you talking about, Catherine? 2 years for you, D. Yeah, I just saw you, when you started walking around in Vegas with my dear friend Rosie. Hello, Patricia, all the way from Wales. Good evening, or is it good morning for you? Thank you. Yeah, it's 2:24 a.m. in Wales. Yeah, it'd be nice. Like, that's what Judy says, that we had so much knowledge, being older, and I would have loved it when you were younger to have that knowledge, right? So it's 8:26 here, and then in Canada, where Catherine is, it's 7:25. I don't mind Camo Dave. I'll check out his channel once in a while. 9:25 where Patricia is. C Dub's Journey. Wow, there's a close name. Hi there. Yeah, Patricia's in Wales with her sweet husband. Lovely people. Great people. Jandy, do I have to have a point? That's pointless. And in California, where Linda is, it's only 6:26, so she's got the whole evening ahead. That's true, Danny. He says he's glad he didn't know. Okay, let me get rid of someone. Hold on while I... Goodbye, that it. You're out of here. Yeah, I don't care for the voice. I'm very, a matter of fact, I have a lot of problems with high-pitched people. When people talk in a high pitch, it really hurts my ears. So, oh, well, Goonie, have a good night's rest. I grabbed him, Catherine. November 2nd, Linda's reminding us to fall back for time. We'll know. Yeah, it's going to get dark really early. Rosie's chomping down on some crunchy food. She can eat, my dear darling dog. So, where'd you move from where to where, C-dubs? Teresa, she says I'm a retired nurse. When I see a man screaming into the screen, say, man, I don't know, 10 times in a row, I start to look for a sedative. I have the best small dogs, D. You'll have to meet Lily and Rosie. They're precious. Little tiny dogs are great. I got Lily. She's only like 6 pounds, and I can just pick her up so easy, and she can go anywhere. Lily is a Chihuahua, a long-haired Chihuahua, and Rosie's a designer dog. They called her. She's half Bichon and half Shih Tzu. I love Australian Shepherds. They're beautiful dogs. I love you too, Catherine. My Chihuahua is so sweet. Oh, you did. You moved from Indiana to Texas. What part of Texas are you in? Because I'm in Texas. I could never be a vegan. I couldn't do it. I don't like vegetables that much. I used to have a Yorkie. I had my Yorkie Bowie for 16 years. And poodle, I had a poodle when I was growing up. My mom and dad had a little poodle. So, C-dubs, you're in Texas where? Well, I like veggies, but I couldn't. Me too, Linda. I like to have a little of everything. I just don't really have interest in being a vegan. Plus, I mean, a vegetarian, maybe, because you can eat cheese and stuff. But, oh, I didn't know you had 3 dogs. Carol, plain vanilla grandma says she's got a Yorkie, a toy poodle, and a little mini schnauzer. Oh, Linda, that's neat. 2 long-haired dachshunds. Well, Jandy, why are you trying to sell me, though, on vegan? I just don't want to do it. Oh, Faye's got little poodles. They're so sweet. Brownwood? Okay, Google. How far is Brownwood, Texas from Knox City, Texas?
It's 153 miles to get to Brownwood from Knox City.
153 miles from me. Aw. Yeah, but like, why do I want to do that? If I want to try something new, I will, but I don't want to be a vegan, so. Hey, nice stopping in. Thanks for stopping in, Jandy, and don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you had a good time. Brownwood, Texas, you're like 150 miles away. See ya. Hi, Sean. I'm glad you're having a good time. Teresa says vegans don't eat aged beef, so why live? You know, everybody to their own, each to their own. It's fine. We all have to decide what we like for ourselves. You can't change the world, that's for sure. Don't even try. I do like vegetables, but I also like to have, a mix of food. I don't like just one kind. And really, vegan means that you don't wear leather shoes. That it's too much. It's too much for me. I have good friends that are vegan. I don't care. I don't really mind. Whatever people are happy with is fine with me. I feel like my shirt's on backwards. I know, we're pretty close considering how big Texas is. I like fish and chicken and crab meat and scallops and yeah. Me too, Faye. My weakness is sweets. That's the thing. I got a gift package from my friend Chuck, and he sent me. I already ate half, but it's Lily's organic, and it's sweetened with stevia, dark chocolate, and it's pretty darn good. I didn't even realize it was stevia. Hi, Giggle Fishy. So good to see you guys coming in. Patricia said I'm vegetarian since birth, but I'm like you, Deb, to each his own. Yeah, to each his own. When I was growing up and as a kid, my best friend, her and her parents were vegetarians. I used to go to their house. I enjoyed the food, but. Well, Danny, you don't have to be a vegan. I still like you. Sean says there's an awesome hot dog joint in San Francisco with the best vegan hot dogs. It was a late night joint and it was delicious. Good to hear. I definitely like me some sugar. That's a relief, Danny. I really love a good salad, and I know how to make. I'm a really good cook, and I can make vegetables taste really good. But I also like to, have roasted chicken and you know, a, a decent roast and all that stuff. And that's how I was brought up. Harmony Paints. Greetings from Paris, France. I didn't know you were in Paris, France. Wow. Oh, Gigglefish, she's hitting the spot there. Me too, Patricia. I try not to eat too much processed food. I don't eat a lot of hot dogs and bologna and but I can't say that I never do. But you know what? It's raining. Oh, it's actually raining outside. That's gonna put the fire out. Okay, Google. Is it raining?
No, it isn't raining in Knox City right now. It's
Liar.
78 and clear.
It is raining. I hear it. Let me open my window and see. It's raining. So Google doesn't know everything. Listen. It's raining. Holy cow. It's coming down. It's funny. It's not raining because Google says so. I've never heard of a harvest pie blizzard. Plain vanilla grandma had one. It's not raining in Wiley. Um, Rosie knows when it's raining, and it's even thundering. Uh-oh. You okay? She gets freaked out. It's okay. It's okay. She really hates rain. Don't worry. I know, baby. Come here, Lily. Come here. Come. Come here. Come here. Let's go. I'll put you up there. Come on. Lily's so stubborn. Yeah, it's raining, definitely. It's okay, Rosie. It's okay. I'm not going to come and get you. She gets so frightened with the rain. Can you hear it? Wow. And it didn't look like it was going to rain. Wow, Judy, that sounds exciting. So it's time. It's apple time, huh? Harvesting. Hey, not there yet. Have a good night's rest. Thank you for joining in. I know I called her out because she's wrong. You can hear it. Wow. Deb, is it dark in your corner? Or is it my computer? I think it's your computer, C. Martel. And you can smell the rain. Remember, Danny, we were talking about how the rain smells? Yep, I can smell it. Judy, you brought the storm. Plain vanilla grandma is still into her blizzard. I'd love to go to Lollapalooza, but I don't have anything that I can get. And I don't really have a small camper, and I'm not moving my house. I can't make it brighter. I have every light on in the house. Is that better? Yeah, it needs the rain. You're right, Sean. Okay. Well, my little light here is helping. Yeah, because I can smell the rain. I'm glad it's better. And I'm so glad I have the RV carport. I just heard like the pecans falling on it. Good. You can see me better. It does. It's amazing. And there's a lot of wind coming through the window. It's really coming down. I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I know. We have pecans that are falling down now, and they hit the top of my RV carport. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I don't think we were expecting this rain. Let's ask Google if it's raining again. Okay, Google, is it raining?
No, it isn't raining in Austin right now.
Austin?
It's 75 and clear.
I'm not in Austin, you dum-dum. That's probably what it is. She thinks I'm in Austin. Let me, uh, I'll reset Google. Doi. I can't even find location. Oh well. I know, I wouldn't mind being in Austin. Paris, I can't even imagine. That's a bucket list. She says, Harmony Paints, who's in Paris, says it was supposed to rain in Paris yesterday, but it was sunny and gorgeous, but cold. I had to run into a thrift store and buy a heavy coat. Are you just on a holiday? Are you on a vacation? Usually, I can fix my location. Okay, Google, is it raining in Knox City?
No, it's not raining right now in Knox City.
It's lying
It's
to me.
78 and clear.
That's funny. It's not even, you have no idea, lady. Too cold to paint outside. Is that what you do? Paint? I'm lost with you, Harmony Paints. I have no idea what you're doing. Are you just visiting Paris? Right. Ask her if it's sunny. There is a Paris, Texas, yeah. But she said Paris, France. Richmond, Virginia, it's 64. Wow. Ooh, that's cold in the 30s, yeah. Not yet here. We're still in the 50s at night. Oh man. I don't know why it's not saying where I'm at. I don't know. I'm gonna restart my phone. I can close the window if you guys are tired of hearing that. 38 right now, Doreen says, in Michigan, West Branch. I can't believe it rained because here they are sitting outside, Kathy and Mark, having a wonderful fire and a mild night, and then they were chased away by a downpour. Crazy. Judy, you're leaving me? See you soon, sweetheart. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, it just stopped. At least, the downpour. It just got quiet. Oh my goodness. Well, I see 33 thumbs up and 69 people here. So if you enjoy my live chats, please give me a thumbs up. That's what I would love. Doesn't take but a second. I always get some thumbs down. There's always the haters, and they always come in and see what I have to say. I don't know why. Sharon's leaving. She's got to get up early. Good night, Sharon. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Constantine. It's always good to have you here in the room. I had gotten this really like, oh, wow. There you go, rain. Come here. I'll help you up. Come here. Everybody say hi to Lily. Rosie, move over here. Rosie's on my feet. Lily Bell. Yeah, I was pretty loud, huh? Hi, Charles. From Mississippi. He's not Chuck, he's Charles. Well, thanks for coming in, Linda. See, it came down really hard and then it sort of slowed down to nothing. Go on. I know, it sounded really hard. And now it's like quiet again. Good night, Linda. Crazy. Okay, Google. Is it raining? I restarted her.
Yes, it's raining right now in O'Brien.
O'Brien, I'm in Knox City. O'Brien's close enough. She's pretty mixed up. O'Brien is the next town over. I don't know why she's acting up this week today. Crazy. Now she got me in another town. I know, Patricia, the rain's confusing her, but it's raining in O'Brien. It has been kind of crazy day today on the internet. Oh, Sharon, that sounds good. CBD oil brownies. Can I have one? Anybody want to know what I want for my birthday? Edibles. And Lily's over by her the cookie drawer, trying to figure out if she can get it open. Matter of fact, let's see how slow, because I'm uploading a video as we speak, and it'll probably take forever. Let's look. Well, 72% uploaded. It says about 58 minutes remaining. Wow, so fast. Harmony Paints, you sound like you're having a blast. I'm a little jealous. Have a wonderful trip. Wow. John, thanks for coming in, dear. You have a good night's rest, and I hope I will too. There's Lily Bell. Lily, what are you doing? She says nothing. Well, I've been on here for an hour, and maybe it's a good time for me to end. What do you think? What do I want for my birthday? I was saying peace and love. Everything and anything, nothing, everything. I'm a girly girl, so you know how that is, right, Dan? But I'm sure you'd have to be careful about that. That's why I said edibles, because that's easier to send. No one's gonna send me any. Yeah, it's not legal here either, unfortunately. I want to live in a state that it is, but I also want to be here. So I'm kind of in a catch-22. And I don't have the money to go start somewhere new. I'm fortunate enough that I'm here. And this is not easy. Thank you, Constantine. I got my lipstick, this lipstick from my dear friend. Good, Charles. Just let me know and we'll definitely meet up and visit. Someday it'll be legal. Aw, Danny. Well, maybe someday that'll happen. They can tax it all they want. I wish they would legalize it. You can drink liquor, but you can't, have some good anxiety medication. Charles, you and your wife are welcome to come visit, and we'll definitely get together. Just let me know so we are home. We're usually home though. Exactly, Giggle Fishy. You and me are on the same page. Yeah, alcohol to me, I mean, a lot of people love to drink and that's their prerogative, but I think that we should be able to be the ones that um, can smoke a little or eat it or whatever you want to do. These days, there's so many ways to do weed. You don't have to smoke it. Giggle fishy. You know what? I moved away from Florida and now medical marijuana is legal there. Yeah, of course. That is so funny. Giggle fishy says that they'll probably legalize it the day that she passes away. I don't really want to drive high. Honestly, I'd be very happy with not driving high. Just at night when I feel like relaxing or, during the day and be in my own home, that's it. I'm not really one to go driving and smoking. Me and you get fishy. Wow. Monday, the 27th of October? This October? That's next week. We're having a big old family gathering. Kathy's mom, Mary, is turning 90 on the 28th. And she's having, what date does that fall on? I'll tell you because we're having a huge party for her. Let me look at the calendar for a minute. We're having her party's on the 26th. And then I'm celebrating my birthday instead of on Halloween, I'm going on the 30th. We're going to go to dinner in Wichita Falls. And on Halloween, we just sit here and give candy out to all the kids, which is fun. Wow, Charles, are you coming in an RV? I'm surprised at all the people that do come here to Knox City to visit me. It's kind of awesome. Are you traveling in a travel trailer or RV motorhome? What are you traveling in? Okay, because right behind my house, you probably already know, there are 5 free full hookups. So just grab one of those. And then when you grab one of those, definitely come over and let me know you're here, because a lot of times I would never go up to somebody's trailer or motorhome and knock at their door. Wow, I didn't realize you were traveling right now. That's kind of cool. What's your wife's name? Yeah, so if you put in your GPS for the Knox City Community Center, that'll take you right to where the center, and then behind the center is, like I said, 5 full hookups. Glenda, the Good Witch. Charles and Glenda. I look forward to it. It's a busy weekend, but not for me necessarily, but for Kathy's mom, because she's got like her sisters and brothers and grandkids and great grandkids, and oh my God, there's going to be a lot of people in town. But they're only going to be in town like this. Okay, tomorrow is Saturday. A week from tomorrow is when they're having a big birthday party. We're going to have it at the Lee and Stephanie own the Farmhouse Grill. So we're going to have a big party at the Farmhouse Grill, and then a couple days before they're all going to get here. So by that time, they're probably gone. And if not gone, they'll be around. I don't know. It should be fun. Lots of excitement in this area for us. That's great. You won't be a bother at all. No problem. I'll be happy to. I'll be happy to meet you in live in person. I'm the same as I am here, so it's not a big. I mean, I'll have to get to know you in person. It's a little different. That's really nice, though. I'm really happy for you that you're traveling. I wish I was. This is a good time of year, too. People start coming around, that's for sure. Danny, are you still on here? Yeah, everybody went quiet. I'm trying to. Oh, I'm lost. I'm lost. I guess a lot of people might have left. How many people have we got here? 66. Well, make sure you give me a thumbs up. You're still here, Danny? Okay. I just was checking. Rosie's like still. She's stiff right under my feet. It stopped, Rosie. You don't have to be scared. She gets really freaked out. Well, Dan, you're in a place where you could go get chicken nuggets real easy. Just get in the car and get some chicken nuggets if that's what you want. Wow, that's cool. So Giggle Fishy says she may be spending my birthday, Halloween, in Salem with the witches. I've always wanted to spend Halloween there since I moved here, and might get the chance this year. Wow, well, let us all know what it's like. I imagine it will be fun. Yeah, I don't think we're doing it. We just watch the kids. They all come around. They have like a big hayride and stuff, and all the kids get out, and we give lots of candy away. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to. We're gonna go to a seafood, kind of a seafood Asian buffet in Wichita Falls, and then we're gonna go over the line to Oklahoma, and they have a casino, and I think we're gonna go blow some money. Not a lot, but a little. And that's gonna be my birthday, my birthday, my birthday, and I'm gonna turn 50. I wish. It takes about an hour. It's same distance as Abilene. It's just the other direction. I like Wichita Falls. I just don't go there very often. So when they asked me where they wanted to take me to dinner, and I thought, let's go to Wichita Falls. I mean, we always go to Abilene. And I might be going to Abilene to visit our RV Frugal Gal. That's a long time ago, Giggle Fishy. Things have changed. Aw, Danny, that's cute. I've never been to Wisconsin. I've been close. I've been to Michigan, and it was across the lake. But I imagine it's a nice area. Getting cold there now. Yeah, I'm wearing my new red lipstick. I love my lipsticks. Thank you. Yeah, I got like five Clinique lipsticks. Well, there's 60 of us in the room. I guess we're the only ones yapping. It's okay. Did D leave? D Dubs leave? He probably did. I usually stop into like his chat for just a few minutes, and then I pop out. I'm living in a small town in Texas where people smile and get to know your name. I never thought I'd ever want to live like this, and now I'm living in a small town in Texas. Hi, Sheila, welcome. We don't have a signal, just a blinking light. McDonald's is an hour drive away. My friends thought I flipped out, and I'm here to say I flipped out in a small town in Texas. Yes, I did. I'm surprised at all the people that have come to visit with me here. So out of the way. Yeah, that's not a good time, Danny, to be in Michigan in the middle of winter. Go there in the summer, and it's beautiful. There's another verse. On Friday, we all dine at Bud's place, where you know most everybody there. I even know the cop and the mayor too, and our waitress Angie's baby's nearly due. Oh, I'm living in a small town in Texas, where people smile and get to know your name. I never thought I'd ever want to live like this. Now I'm living in a small town in Texas. That's it. Wow, Danny, yeah, you delivered a 38-foot RV trailer in the middle of winter. Yeah, that's scary. Hi, Rod One. No, I didn't see that. I hadn't checked Lucky's video lately. I'll have to check it out. Thank you, Giggle Fishy. Right now it is. Let's see what she says. Okay, Google, what's the temperature?
The temperature in O'Brien right now is 74.
I'm in Knox City. 74, but we get the same temperature. She doesn't know where I live. TNT says, I've been in all 48 states and Canada team driving in our big truck with our 3 Poms. Ah, I love Pomeranians are adorable. I don't want to move to O'Brien. I was there yesterday, so maybe that's why it's stuck there. I'm in Knox City.
In Knox City, it's currently 74.
Go to sleep. Are you okay?
I'm doing well. How can I help you?
You can just be quiet. Just don't be a bad girl.
Check out this info.
Oh, she's sending me all these bad girl videos. You want to hear some stuff? I mean, my phone. Okay, Google, sing me a song. Sing me another song.
This is my song. It's not very long.
Pretty good, huh? Tell me a joke.
Why was the stadium so cool? It was filled with fans.
Why is the stadium so cool? Because it's filled with fans. You didn't realize. Oh my goodness. Let me get rid of this weirdo. Goodbye. She sings and stuff. She's pretty funny. Plus, it even had a little artwork. You're very smart.
Thank you. I'm blushing on the inside.
She says she. Did you hear that? I said, you're very smart. And she said, I'm blushing on the inside, and laughed. Hey, Mike. Love you. I'm so glad to see you. I called once, but you didn't answer. What's going on? Not much. What's going on? What's going on? How's California right now? Are you doing okay? I know you guys have had some rough weather. I don't know if your area has been having problems. Michael is my childhood friend. We've been friends since we were both children. Michael used to look just like Mick Jagger, only cuter. Yep. Don't be shy, Mike. So, Danny, you got 83 degrees and 77% humidity. Sounds hot. It's 74 here. Not bad. It just rained, but it's not raining anymore. We had a little rain, but now it's fine. So listen, I think I'm going to end my chat because everybody's pretty quiet. But I do appreciate you all coming in and, hanging out with me as usual, our Friday night chat party. And I just appreciate the thumbs up and all the support that you do. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. And that's about it for the night. Love you guys. Really do. Mike, you're awful quiet, sweetie. But you're welcome to call me. Say goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Okay, Google, tell everyone good night.
Looks like there aren't any speakers connected to your account right now, so I can't broadcast your message.
Just say good night.
Come back tomorrow.
Come back tomorrow. Bye, y'all.